Hey folks, this is Wistful Deal here, and today we have something a little different, but I still find quite interesting here. This one over here is the cough infection, and this one's actually animated, and I think they used AI voice to mimic the characters' voices or whatnot to an extent. Now, I'm curious to look at this one because I remember, I don't think this is like the first MLP creepypasta ever, but I remember very, vaguely being young, 13 or some crap, whatever, partially listening into this, and I find it, or at least listening to the read of it, Mr. Creepypasta did this one, a while back, and, I forgot what that YouTuber's name is, but he's one of my favorites for creepypasta. Yeah, there we go, Creepsmic or whatever. He's one of the YouTubers I did like to listen to back in the day for creepypastas and everything. But this one's a bit different. I don't think it follows the same story too as well. I think they added some changes a bit differently, so without further ado, this one seems interesting for me to look at, and I figured to go ahead and give my reaction to it, so let's go ahead and take a look, shall we?
Your discretion advised. This is in Reanimation of the Cough, written by Eben Main, a gruesome fan fiction set in a My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic universe. This animation does have changes that doesn't take place in the original story.
I figured.
Unlike the other lively skits on this channel. Please click off this video if you are below the age of 13, and if any of these warnings...
Yeah, that's one thing kinda too. This one's a bit mature as well. I don't think there's any swearing or whatever, but yeah. So, these creepypastas do get pretty damn gruesome. This is like part of the old MLP horror, unlike the new one with TikTok, tree virus, and worms and stuff that I've been showcasing. This is some of the older shit, this is back when the show was still kind of relatively new, and yeah.
Things may trigger you. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's bringing me back, honestly. 10 years ago, jeez.
We should be safe here. There's a magic device notifying me if any unknown presence is amongst the area. I don't understand. What's been going on?
Have you not been outside, Fluttershy? This new ferocious sickness is just...
Ah, shit.
Hey, Apple Bloom? You okay, Sugar Cube?
Hey,
Lunge
it's
at her.
We just need more time. Zecora hasn't been seen ever since this started, so we can only depend on ourselves at the moment.
This is pretty good. Same with Applejack, too, as well.
Magic. I used too much magic today. There are so many loved ones who were infected.
That does not sound like Rarity. I'm sorry, but that is not Rarity's voice.
So then where? Where are they? Where are they when Equestria needs the Rainbow Dash? Stop! Just stop. I'm sure they are trying their best to process and understand the situation.
No, they
Believe
just
me,
ran away.
I'm sure they are trying to stop as much casualties as they can.
Celestia just ran away like a person, like always.
Did
Oh,
someone
shit.
just... Who was it? Who just coughed? Fuck! What do we do? Guys, please, just settle down. Girls, it's fine. Just forget about it. No! We can't. And you know we can't. Girls, I'm sorry. Applejack is right. It's better if the four of us make it out instead of none.
But then it's tricky because you
Wait,
can't know
Twilight?
who.
Please. Could we just please wait and see? But we just can't risk it.
Nope.
Once it hits that final stage...
Also, I like how Twilight goes back and forth between being an alicorn and her unicorn self.
There is no coming back. This home is the only safe haven we have. No one has been here since it started.
But how could we know for sure it's not a cold or allergies?
The only indicator we have is the first cough. We need to do something. Now.
I'm sorry, girls, but we got a choice to make. 1 death or 5.
Do we really have to resort to death? It's the only way.
Then who? How do we know who did it?
Everyone. We need alibis.
Twilight, we don't have much time.
It's the only way we can get the correct guess.
Then we are just better off looking for a better option. Maybe they should get out of here instead.
This is the only safe, uninfected place, Rainbow Dash. If we don't end this now, then this place will be infected too.
Then maybe we could wait for a cure, Twilight.
Not even Zecora or the princess has created a cure yet. And believe me when I say this. Believe me, I have tried to create a cure, but not even I could manage to create any sort of delay or diversion at all.
It was me. I coughed.
Fluttershy.
Did you really?
Yes, it was me. It's okay. It'll be okay. I couldn't live with myself if any of you died, and I could have prevented
Notice how
it.
there's
It's
one
better this way.
missing?
So what now? What will happen to Fluttershy?
Oh, you'll see.
We thank you, Fluttershy. We thank you for the honest truth. You got the strength of an ox inside you.
Applejack. It should be you.
Me?
You're the strongest of us 5. It's only right.
Twilight!
How could you? How can we... Are we really going to... Stop it, Rarity. We all know this is the only way.
It's true.
Applejack. We don't have any weapons, and I'm not trained in combat magic. Even if I were, it can't be me. It has to be you, Applejack. So please, just please make it quick.
Well, I guess this would ideally take place in like the early seasons, like 1 or 2. So I guess that does make sense to an extent, honestly, because that's when this came out too, originally. But she needs to see.
I love you girls. And if you ever find Discord and Zephyr, tell them I love them.
More! Just finish it! Stop!
Just stop! I just fucking can't.
Yeah, shit, man. It's done already. So not only was it not Fluttershy, but I guarantee you that it had to be Pinkie Pie. And she was just hidden the whole time. Because we don't see her, like, at all. That's one thing. Notice how there wasn't Pinkie Pie, like, at all? None whatsoever of Pinkie Pie, but all the others were there. So yeah, that was pretty decent, pretty good. Pinkie Pie isn't seen, she was here, she coughed, not Fluttershy. Yeah, exactly, that's what I feel too. Some of the AI voices, like, Rarity was way off to me. Like, that didn't sound like Rarity to me. Applejack was decent. Twilight, I'd say, was definitely the best, quote, AI voice, whatever. It's very interesting, and it's honestly crazy, too. Well, like, for something as an early creepypasta like that, it's definitely something super simple, but kind of scary to think on, but... yeah, that's pretty much it for this video here, folks. Just a little reaction video for you guys. The link to this will be in the description below for you folks to check it out for yourselves. And that's pretty much it here, folks. So, with all that being said and out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe for more. And I'll see you all sooner or later. Bye-bye, everybody.